D space, Armageddon by Dragon.
Isaac, wake up! Wake up! His voice returns to normal, but briefly. He quickly looks towards Ellie, who was about to go through the hallway upstairs. An enhanced slasher appears out of thin air, roaring fiercely, and violently attacks, and Ellie pins to the wall. Its pincers. Isaac grabs Dean, who is screaming and for her in terror, away from the table. Ugh! Get Dean out of here! Ugh! Mommy! Mommy! Come on, let's go! Dean and Isaac run through the front door of their house to find wasters, leapers, and slashers running towards the doorway. Isaac quickly slams the door. Both of them run upstairs to the bathroom and lock themselves in. Isaac breaks into the bathroom, both of them climbing out. Isaac jumps first to the ground, while Dean jumps after him. Isaac catches him. Then they both run away from the house. Chapter 2. After running from their house, suddenly a suburban community vanishes. Dean also vanishes into thin air, right in Isaac's arms. He looks desperately for Dean, calls out his name. Many times, the only thing he hears is his own voice, echoing through the air, and the roars of the necromorphs in the distance. The world around him then became a place that was too familiar to him. A place to him where the nightmares started. The USG Ishimura. Isaac could barely believe what he was seeing. Soon after, he walks into the flight deck past the main hangar and flashes from years ago when he first came aboard the Ishimura to look for Nicole. It pained him to see this place once again, bringing back memories he tried so long and hard to forget. He had the feeling that his only way out of this strange world was to go through his head. As he went on, he recognized a few places he's been in the past. He comes to a large room with a view of the tram. Stop across the tram tracks. Then sees shadows of two people. He hears familiar voices that shook him.
Isaac! We made it.
Isaac, you ran tomorrow from the way over. Are you okay?
What? What the hell are those things? Is that a crow thing?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, half the doors on this ship are locked because it's my ship. Now we have to get to the bridge. First, you gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
Listen to me. I'll get you out of here alive. What's wrong with the tram?
The data board's fried. But there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of the margin. You can't reach it from here.
You can. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Kendra, Hammond, recognizing them. Both shadows look towards him and disappear. Isaac continues into the ship, eventually makes it to centrifuge chamber where the center lied a portal, like a doorway. Making his way to it, he suddenly is attacked by 3 brutes and a horde of a pack. After killing them all, he having picked up the plasma cutter, he found a suit kiosk. He walks into the portal and finds himself in the main room of the government sector of the sprawl, Isaac mumbles to himself, "Not this shit again." After fighting his way through the government sector to find the marker chamber, he finds another portal that takes him to the alien city, Tal Volantis. Fighting through yet another onslaught of necromorphs, he finally reaches the top of the alien machine, where he remembered activating the codex. Stepping close to the machine, Isaac is warped into the hellish realm to the battle that took place in his mind against the marker. In this place, 5 markers stand on a platform that formed around the ground. Under him, in the distance, a large marker the size of a skyscraper stood tall in front of him. Suddenly, a shadow like a apparition appeared before Isaac. The figure was evil, an evil shadow clone of Isaac, similar to one he fought on the Terra Nova that impersonated Carver. With little hesitation to it, Isaac shoots Isaac. He runs for cover and notices one of the markers started glowing. Ha! I get it. Just like the Terra Nova, at least I know how to destroy you. Isaac shoots and destroys the glowing markers, rendering the shadow Isaac vulnerable. Clone falls to his knees. Isaac comes out of cover and shoots it endlessly until it exploded. Soon after it vanishes, the large marker opens to reveal Goresque, pulsating red heart with yellow glowing sacs. Isaac destroys one of the sacs on the heart, thus permanently destroying one of the platform markers. He repeats this process until one sac on the heart remained. Isaac then hears a voice telling him to wake. Isaac! You have to wake up! Now! Wake up! Wake up! He takes one final shot at the heart and violently exploded, releasing marker symbols everywhere in all directions. The world around him becomes engulfed in blinding light. And then there's darkness. Isaac wakes to Carver shaking him.